My name is Catherine Dalton. I'm a lecturer in physical geography based in Limerick, in University of Limerick and in Mary Immaculate College. And I'm the current president of the Irish Quaternary Association. We're gathered here today in the Geological Survey because we're having our annual symposium. We've been looking at Ireland's offshore Quaternary records in a series of really interesting talks from the British Geological Survey, from colleagues in IQUA Galway, the University of Bangor, and colleagues based here in the Geological Survey in Ireland.
So my name is Dayton Dove, and I'm with the British Geological Survey. I've been there for a better part of 10 years or so, and so I was here across the IQUA meeting to talk about our experience in sort of establishing stratigraphic frameworks in a particular area, and then some thoughts on how you might apply that more regionally or nationally. The Quaternary has quite a substantial impact on the distribution of marine ecosystems around the UK.
My name is Cara English. I'm with the Petroleum Affairs Division, and today I'll be presenting on a project that's been going on for 2.5 years, and it's to create a unified stratigraphic nomenclature for the Irish offshore.
And the objective of this was to create an updated, consistent and official stratigraphic framework for the offshore Ireland for the entire stratigraphic column ranging from the Paleozoic to the Quaternary section.
So during this time we collected about over 12,200 kilometres of seismic data and over 400 cores. And we've got 223 marine radiocarbon dates and 7 OSL dates. So in the North Sea area where we have more terrestrial environment, we're actually able to constrain some lake sediments using OSL.
You see here the seismic line going from shallow to deep. You don't see the coral there, but it's somewhere there. You see some smaller coral, some smaller mounds there as well, and some other small mounds there. They're very low mounds, these ones, they're only 10 meters or so, whereas the big Challenger mount that was targeted, it was about 150 meters, so big difference.
So I'm Kieran Craven, the Geological Survey of Ireland. My talk later on today will be about the seismic stratigraphy, so the units, the existing units that exist offshore of northwest Ireland.
I'm going to be talking about one aspect of that today, which is more the seismic stratigraphy of it, and using the different data sets which were available, sort of an overview of the sheet itself. This is sort of like Jebco data, and then this line here is the Infomar. We get some really good data from the Infomar sort of like program, seeing a lot of kind of perhaps glacial features out on this shelf. So sort of evidence of ice there. So really trying to work out not just at sort of the LGM which left its mark on this area, but the sediment that lies beneath that.
Hi, my name is Audrey Morley. I am a lecturer at IQUA Galway, and my talk will be on abrupt climate change during interglacial boundary conditions. So this is why we wanted to look at a warm interglacial period to see if we can find one of these events. We probably have overestimated the stability of the AMOC during warm periods. That it's much more likely now that it is going to be impacted by future climate change than we previously thought.
But we're just off of Hook Head, the Barrow or the Shore coming down here, and you can see we've got a nice channel cut in here, a Paleo Valley channel cut in here where the Barrow comes out through what is in the nearshore zone a large area of exposed bedrock on the seabed, and then these are covered by other sediments here.
400 kilometres towards the south coast of Ireland within 1,000 years really, and then stabilising soon by what is really a bit of a constraint here in the St George's Channel between Rosslare and Fishguard.
Now the main features that exist across the shelf, you can see this big elongated basin here. This is the Celtic Pit. You can see a few channels here. But the most dominant features that we can see are this large assemblage of layer ridges across the mid-Atlantic shelf. They generally transition from larger ridges over here in the northwest, which I call mega ridges, to smaller ridges down here in the southeast.